Hey everyone, so right now I am joined by my kitty or cat. His name is Tyga, so Tyga, say hi. Tyga, say hi. He loves to look at the lights. The lighting is behind the camera and he just sits there and stares. But Tyga, I want you to say hi.
Tyga. Isn't his eyes so cute? They're like green. Oh, they're green. Let me take it. Okay, go play.
So there was my kitty Tyga. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a May favorites video, and I'm not going to ramble in this video, so we are going to get started. Starting off with face products, I am just going to pick up products as I go, so they're all in a line right here next to me. So I'm just going to make this line a little bit better and we're going to get started. So I guess I'll start out with foundation, and I have recently rediscovered or whatever been loving my Covergirl Natureluxe foundation again, and this is in the shade 325 Sandstone. So here's what that looks like, if that will focus for me. So here's what it looks like. Yeah, nothing too fancy. This used to be my favorite foundation, and then I discovered the Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, and this was too dark for me in spring. I know it's still spring, but in like winter and then like mid-spring or whatever it has been too dark. So I'll give it a little swatch. It's almost gone. I'll probably repurchase it, I don't know, just because I kind of want to try a BB cream like the Smashbox Photo Ready one, and I do have my Chanel one, but there it is. As you can see, it's coming up a lot lighter than it is. Yeah, well, I guess that's the color of it. Yeah, it looks a lot lighter. It's probably coming up a little lighter, but it definitely doesn't look how it does in the tube right here. So yeah, that's for sure. So here's this. I absolutely love it. I am wearing it today, and my next video, or one of my next couple videos after this, will be this tutorial. So I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I am going to feature this foundation in that tutorial, and you will see me apply it and put it on. So here is that. Moving on to my next face product, this is what I use to fill in my eyebrows, and this is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. So I got this at Target for $3, and this is in the shade medium, and yeah, I know you're not going to be able to see that, so I don't even know why I bother, but the actual shade looks like this. So you get your, what is this called? You get your eyebrow gel or whatever, or eyebrow wax or whatever. So they like make them, it's kind of like a gel. Yeah, I guess it's an eyebrow gel. So you get that, and then over here you get your just standard powder, which is basically what I use. There's a swatch of that. I used it today to fill in my eyebrows, and I really like it for $3. I don't know, it's gonna last a long time, so maybe when it comes time ready, when it runs out or whatever, I'll try to purchase this again, or just try to go to a pencil or something like that. But for now, I really am enjoying this one. Next thing we're going to talk about is kind of a duo thing, I guess. So it is a face palette along with the brush I like to use for it. So we're going to start with the brush, and this is the Sonia Kashuk Double In brush. So yeah, it's just the face one. As you can tell, it's dirty. All my brushes are dirty right now. I need to clean them, so I'll probably do that after I film this video. But anyways, you just get your nice standard like contour brush, and then your powder brush on this side, which I like to use as a blush just because this brush is so small. So here's a comparison from this one to my Sigma Large Fluff F30 brush. So as you can tell the difference in size in these, I mean, it's tremendous, and this is supposed to be your face brush. So sometimes I use it as that just for a quick dusting, but definitely I love this larger one for powder, but I'm not talking about that one in this video. That was just for a comparison. So here is my Sonia Kashuk brush, and for the face palette I love to use, again, I know this was in my April favorites, but I'm just going to include it again because it's basically the only thing I've been using this month, and this is my NARS Danmari palette. So I don't think I've showed you the back of it. So here's what it looks like on the back. It just tells you everything that it comes with. So I'll let you read that real quick. And then inside there's a mirror, which, yay, there I am. So a basic rundown, you get 4 blushes, a contour / bronzer, and then a highlighter. So I'm trying to cover this mirror up with one hand and it's not working. So there we go. Okay, so the first blush you get is called Desire, and then this one is called Sin, this one is called Super Orgasm, and then this one right here, wait, yeah, this one is called Super Orgasm, this one is called Orgasm, this one is your highlight, and this is the Hungry Heart Duo, and then this one is Casino, which is a very popular bronzer. I know it's not their most famous or popular, whatever. The most famous one is what's it called, Laguna. Personally, this has been my first NARS purchase. I don't own anything else from them, so I don't know like Laguna or whatever to compare it to, but I really like this one. I think it's a little bit darker than Laguna bronzer, but I really like it, especially for summer, and since I do have medium skin tone. So there is it for face products. I love this NARS Danmari palette. So moving on to eye products, I first have my primer, and I'm going to start off with that, and this is my Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. Now this isn't the full size, as you can see. I mean, my pinky is bigger than it, but it's just a basic eyeshadow primer, and I use this one for just everyday use, and I really love it, but when it runs out, I think I want to try the NARS eyeshadow primer. So here's that. I haven't really worn that much makeup this month, but when I have, it has just been this basic palette. So yeah, I'm gonna say more than half the month I just was so busy doing schoolwork and just kind of lazy, I guess, or wanted to take a break from it and haven't worn makeup. But like I said, when I wore makeup, I use these products, or just these little eyeshadow quads. So the first one is basically just 2 eyeshadows, I guess, so ignore these. I just filmed this tutorial, so ignore those 2. But this is my MAC eyeshadow quad. So this first one right here is called Brule, and this is my basic everyday highlight shade. No matter what I'm doing, usually this will be my brow bone highlight, unless like I want to use Urban Decay's Virgin or something like that. So here's this. It's just a creamy white color, and then the next one is just this one, and I use that in this look today, but this is called Creme de Violet. This is probably my favorite purple shade that I own. It's just this rich bright purple color, and it has like a golden sheen or golden glitter throughout it. So I want to try to get that very close so you can see. So I don't know, yeah, you can see it right there. See all that golden shimmer throughout it? I just think that is so pretty. So I had to do a tutorial, and basically what I will do is just apply this all over the lid, and then just put a little bit of this, like the tiniest amount in the crease, just so it adds some definition and some color. I did that in a couple days in the month of May, and I loved it. It's not what I'm doing today. I added some more colors, but here is that. And then moving on to the next one, this is from Ulta, and honestly, I don't even know what the name of this is. So it's Ulta brand. As you can see, there's no name on it or anything, no back, whatever. And this came in one of those like $19 things from Ulta. It's like a basket, or sometimes it's like a caboodle type thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like you get these, and then you get some eyeshadows, some like a lip liner, like all this stuff. Is just like a big kit that Ulta used to come out with. I don't know if they still do, just because I don't really like Ulta anymore, because every girl that works there is rude. But yeah, that is a whole different story. So here's this. I like to call it like a neutral palette, but it is colorful at the same time. So it's like a neutral color palette. So here is what it looks like. Like I said, I wish I could tell you the colors that are in here, but I can't because there's no name on it. So basically you have your like frosty, kind of off-white, almost pink, well I guess it is pink, like highlight shade, and then you have your lid color, which this is my favorite color in this palette. It's just this beautiful, almost like purple taupey color. So here's what that looks like. Yeah, I'm swatching all of these as I go along. And then you get this one, which is I guess like your crease color, and this is just like it's like this color but a little bit darker. And what I don't like about this specific color is that, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a whole bunch of like grits in it, like all these little bumps of like hardened, I guess, eyeshadow or something like that. So I don't really like the texture of this one. But yeah, there's that one. And then lastly you get this like nice dark kind of deep blue color. So I really like this palette. Sometimes I will just use this one all over the lid, and then like this one in the crease or something, or do it how I just explained. So like highlight, lid, crease, and outer corner. No matter what I do with this palette, I have seemed to only reach towards this one this month, And here are the swatches. This is always hard to do. I don't know why I like to swatch them there, but here are the colors in that palette. So there's what that looks like, and that's basically the only eyeshadow that I have been using, or palette, or just single shadows besides the MAC one. So I spent a long time on that, so I have to be on a roll now. So my next favorite is actually an eye brush, and this is a Sigma pencil or E30 brush. So it's just a pencil brush. Basically, I've just been loving to place it in the outer corner just to get a precise line. Like for example, maybe I will dip it if this thing wants to open. So like maybe I'll dip it in this color or this darker color, and then just really focus that in the outer corner if I want more of a precise line. And I like the way it applies product too, so you know, it's very precise. Like I just made a V. But yeah, it's just a very precise brush, and I like it. And I think Sigma brushes are worth the money, and you get what you pay for. They are a little bit expensive, but if you take care of them, they will last you a while. So I definitely recommend Sigma brushes, and specifically I've been loving the pencil brush this month. Now we are all done with makeup. If that isn't a surprise, I don't have any lip products this month, just because like I said, most of the month, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even wear any makeup. So yeah, I don't have any lip products. Basically I just wear my chapstick, either my Fresh Sugar, Fresh Rose, or my like Burt's Bees or something like that. So moving on to nail stuff, I first have a polish, and this is what is currently on my toes, which it's chipping. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is one of the Wild Shine nail colors. So here's what it looks like, and this is in the shade Caribbean Frost, and this was actually in my nail polish haul, like spring summer nail polish haul or whatever it was called, a couple videos back. So here's what that looks like. It's just like a nice, I wish it would focus. It's just like a nice teal color with like golden duochrome, like a golden green duochrome throughout it. So I really like it. Like I said, it has mostly what I've been wearing this month. I know my nails are chipped. What was on them before they got chipped was my China Glaze Flip Flop Fantasy. So yeah, I've been loving this color lately, and specifically this month, this is basically what's always been on my hands and my toes most of the month. A couple other like times, or maybe in a different video, I had something else on, but it was mostly this for this month. So here is that one, and then this is like a nail accessory or tool or whatever, and this is from Sally's Beauty Supply by the brand Beauty Secrets, and this is a washable medium 100 over 180 grit nail file. So here is what that looks like. That was a long description. So yeah, it's just white, and then one side has that, and then the other side is plain. So I love this for filing my nails, obviously. It's a nail file. But for like another reason or something, I love it for shaping my nails. So I want my nails to be square. If you can see that, this is my thumb. So as you can see, that nail is like perfectly straight or like square or whatever. I don't know, I just like them being square, so this is very good at making my nails square. So almost all of them are like that now, and I just love this thing, so I definitely recommend it. I know for sure it was under $2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was under $2, so I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new nail file. Moving on to bath and beauty and perfumes and body washes and things like that. I have a body wash to show you guys this month, and this is from Victoria's Secret, and this is old. I've had this for a little while now. I know they have changed their packaging. Honestly, I'm not even sure if they changed their body wash packaging and if it's like that old or whatever, but anyways, it still works, it still smells good, and this is in the scent Strawberries and Champagne. So I have been using this a lot recently, and honestly this makes me want to go to Victoria's Secret or Bath & Body Works and just buy body washes from there, because personally I've never used them from there. I've always just, sorry, the AC just turned on, but I've always only had like body splashes and lotions and perfumes and stuff from there. Both of them, like Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works, but I really am enjoying this body wash, and as you can see, it's almost gone. I haven't used the whole thing this month. I stopped using it for a little while, not a little while, a long while, and then I started using it again because I ran out of my St. Ives one, so I pulled this out of my cubby of like extra things or whatever, and it was in there, so I've been using this, and it smells so good. It's very floral and kind of strong, but I just love it because it acts like a perfume too, and the scent really sticks to you after you get out of the shower, which is something I really like because most body washes, I know for a fact because I've used quite a lot of them, different brands like drugstore, stuff like that, they do not like stick to you after you get out of the shower, which I guess they're not supposed to or whatever, but I mean it would be nice if they did for at least 2 or 5 minutes or something. This one definitely does, which I absolutely love, so I guess that's why I love it the most, just because I can smell it like when my pajamas are on at night, when I'm like laying in bed or whatever, getting ready for the day, putting makeup on. So I absolutely love this, and I'm going to stop talking about it. So I definitely recommend the Victoria's Secret Strawberries and Champagne Body Wash. Moving on to my last 2 products that I'm actually going to show you. The first one is the Body Splash, and this is the only body splash I've basically been using for this month, and this is the Pink Fragrance Mist. So this here is a mini size, and this is what it looks like. It has little polka dots all over it, if you can see that. And yeah, it's just, I guess, the original pink one or whatever. This was $15. Yeah, but it's very strong, and in a way it kind of smells like this body. Yeah, it basically smells just like this body wash, but without the floral in it, so it's just kind of a nice strong everyday scent, I would say. I don't know, I really like it. If you're interested in like a new body scent or spritz or whatever, I would recommend going to Victoria's Secret and checking this out. Even if you're not sure how you like it or whatever, that's why I like to get the mini sizes of the ones that I can get minis in, not like the Secret Garden or whatever it's called. Like this things, I don't think you can get mini sizes in these scents like Love Spell and stuff like that. But these little ones, they usually have them at checkout, so that's why I like to go for the mini ones, because I don't know if I'll like them. But I definitely like this, and my boyfriend actually got this one for me last year, so I think he did a good job, and he got it around summer, so this has almost been a year, and I use it quite a lot, and not like every day, but every day in this month. And yeah, it's halfway gone, so I think that's a pretty good deal or whatever. Like I said, I don't use it every day. If I used it every day, of course it would be gone already. But yeah, I love it, and I'm spending too much time talking about this one, so I recommend this Pink Fragrance Mist. And then for my perfume that I have been reaching towards this month, it is not the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, just because I'm running out, and I don't want to run out because perfume's so expensive, and I'm so like, you know, I don't want to spend that much money on something like that. So yeah, it's almost running out, so I'm trying to save every last bit that I can of my Viva La Juicy. So my dad has bought me a perfume a little while ago, and this is it's from Rue 21, and it's called Rue, I guess. And I have used quite a bit of this too. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have, and I really like it. So it's not even halfway gone yet, but I've used quite a bit. And yeah, I really like the smell of this. I don't know, I'm not good at describing scents, so yeah, I don't know. It kind of smells like this one. I guess that's why I've been liking them together, just because they're in that kind of same family, I guess. But yeah, it smells basically just like this pink thing, but I don't know, it's just a perfume, and it's a little different, but I don't know, it's similar, so I'm not making any sense. But here is the perfume that I've been loving this month, and absolutely love it. And yeah, so here's that perfume. Now we're going to move on to my favorite song of the month, and honestly I don't have a favorite song because, as you know, Nicki Minaj's new album released last month in April, and I'm a huge fan of her, so I have like 3, yeah, I'm pretty sure at least 3 favorite songs this month. I will list them all in the bottom bar, so if you click down there in the little arrow, it will take you. Okay, so the first one right here, as you can see that, I don't really want to say this because I don't know if it means something bad or whatever, and I don't like cussing. So this one is called Come on a Cone, and it's by Nicki Minaj from the new album Pink Friday Roman Reloaded. So this will be the first link for my favorite songs of the month in the bottom bar, and then the next one is going to be I Am Your Leader, again by Nicki Minaj featuring Cameron and Rick Ross. So here's that one, also from her album. And then Nicki Minaj and Drake are like my all-time favorite singers, rappers, whatever, people that do music. So my favorite song by Drake this month has been this one right here, and this is Lord Knows, and this is from his Take Care album. So I absolutely love this song. It just has great lyrics, just like the previous two I talked about. I just really like the lyrics in them. So that song is very catchy, but I absolutely love all three of those. So they will be in the bottom part again. Come On a Cone by Nicki Minaj, I Am Your Leader by Nicki Minaj, and then Lord Knows by Drake, featuring Rick Ross, and then I Am Your Leader has Cameron and Rick Ross. But yeah, that is it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave requests in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.